right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Buckle up. Get ready for takeoff. Today, we're flying to the territory of the Peanuts Gang, Charlie Brown. Happy birthday, Charlie Brown. As of October 2nd, he turned 75. Can you believe that? 75. This is my third attempt at making the video today. It is frustrating. It is. Okay, so I asked ChatGPT to bring up some fun facts about Charlie Brown and Peanuts. And so, the first appearance, Charlie Brown first appeared in the Peanuts comic strip on October 2nd, 1950. So, today is October the 3rd, so yesterday was his birthday. But I suspect they're going to be celebrating 75 years of the Peanuts Gang all year round. 75 years, wow. Do you know my favorite Charlie Brown cartoon of all of them was It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. This one right here. I'm holding up the DVD. It's my favorite of all of them. It's like, it's my favorite because when I was a little kid, we used to go trick-or-treating. And I remember when the kids would go trick-or-treating, and we used to go door to door. Remember the popcorn balls, candied apples? Gone. No more popcorn balls, no more candied apples. Man, those red candied apples, that cinnamon and spice. You don't find that anywhere. Nobody makes them. I swear to God, I wish it. Oh man, I don't know if we can buy the ingredients to make candied apples. I'm not sure anybody sells them. I guess you can make your own. I can. Actually, I can. I gotta buy some cinnamon, the cinnamon candies, and you melt them down, you stick the apple in there. There you go. That's how you make your candied apples. That's the only way I know how to make candied apples. I mean, I haven't had a candied apple in oh my God, years. Years. I miss that. The next best thing is to cut up the apple and dip it in this cinnamon spice red sauce. Yeah. That's a good idea too. Same thing. Like, people dip it in caramel. I dip mine in cinnamon. Oh God, yeah. Oh, that sounds delicious just thinking about it. Oh, but when I was a kid, we used to go trick or treating. We'd go knock on doors, and we'd have our sacks out, and we'd wear our Halloween costumes. And I remember having a Luke Skywalker costume when I was little. They used to sell costumes. Even the store-bought ones. I mean, they were kind of cheesy if you think about it back then. I mean, there wasn't much to them. But when you're a little kid, your parents were on a budget, and you wear your Star Wars costume to school, and you get your candy at school, then you go trick-or-treating around the neighborhood, and that's all gone. I think Halloween parties are gone in public schools too. Yeah, I know Christmas parties are gone. You can't even have Santa Claus because that's religious tones. That's Saint Nicholas. So you can't even have Santa Claus. I understand you can't have Jesus in the manger. I get that. I get it. But you can't even have Santa Claus. Really? If you was to go overseas, like in Germany, that won't be tolerated. They're going to have Christmas. It's everywhere. You don't like it, you don't have to live there. They'll tell you to leave. They don't put up with it. It's like, sorry, Christmas is their thing. They invented Santa Claus. Kris Kringle. You don't burn their flag, and you don't step on Christmas, and they love their beer. You don't mess with them. They will not tolerate it. They will push back. You go in their public school and you say, "Oh, the Santa Claus offends me." Move. They would like you leave the school. They don't. Their courts won't even hear you. It's not like over here. Over there, they just zero tolerance. Zero. No, that's too bad. You think you can sue the public school? Nope. Too bad. This is not like that over here. It's like, I love Christmas and Halloween, and I didn't mean to go on a tangent. Let's get back. 75 years of Charlie Brown. We used to go trick-or-treating house to house. I was talking about popcorn balls. And so comment below, what kind of candies did you get when you were little? What was your favorite trick-or-treat? What did you dress up as? What costume stood out when you were growing up? Did you go to a costume contest? So what's your favorite Halloween memory? What's your favorite Charlie Brown cartoon? What's your favorite memory of Charlie Brown? What is your favorite costume? What is your favorite memory of Halloween as a whole? Man, you gotta love Halloween, right? Trick-or-treating, getting lots of candy, getting fat, eating all that sugar. Oh my God, yeah. So this is the back of it. This is Charlie Brown's costume because he wore it and it had holes all over it, and they went door to door and all he got was a rock. All the other kids described what they got and said, "Charlie Brown, what'd you get?" "I got a rock." I remember that. Snoopy here, the ace pilot Snoopy. He'd go out and pretend he's in combat with the Red Baron. Yeah, Snoopy. I've got a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. The thing about physical media is you own it forever. It can't disappear. You can watch it on Amazon or Apple TV and it'll disappear. One day it's gone. What happened to it? With this, man, I own it forever. I can hold it in my hand. It's vintage and it's not 4K Ultra. I hate 4K Ultra. I have a vintage 20-year-old TV set. I'm happy with it. I can watch my classics the way they're meant to be seen. Charlie Brown Christmas. This is my third favorite. This is my second. Well, remember when they were making all that toast for their Thanksgiving dinner? That was a unique Thanksgiving dinner, wasn't it? And then you have a Charlie Brown Christmas. I've got Charlie Brown Valentine. I have a 4-movie collection here. I'm a Peanuts fan, and I don't apologize for it. Be My Valentine, Charlie Brown. That'd be a good one. It's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown. Now, they did one for Easter, one for Valentine's Day. I haven't seen those, but I've seen the other 3. And most Americans have all seen The Great Pumpkin, A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Most of us have seen all of those movies in particular. And so, yeah, happy birthday, Charlie Brown. So, in this video, we're doing a split screen. So, there's going to be various photos of the Peanuts gang throughout the video. What else can I say about Charlie Brown Thanksgiving? Well, Linus, of course, everybody has seen it, you know. Linus is waiting for the Great Pumpkin. And it kind of relates it to Santa Claus because he didn't believe in Santa Claus. I believe in Santa. Oh, good old Saint Nick. So Charlie Brown's personality. I got ChatGPT here, and it brought up some interesting facts about good old Charlie Brown. We're gonna speed up this video here. He's famously optimistic, even in the face of repeated disappointments. Whether it's losing baseball games, he's lost a lot of those. Having Lucy pull the football away. Oh, yeah. Oh, the only time he did manage to kick the football is when he was invisible. Snoopy became the Great Houdini, and he made Charlie Brown disappear, and so for a while he was invisible. He finally managed to kick that football. Lucy couldn't stop him, but he got it. He finally managed to do it. He's also very caring and responsible, especially with his dog Snoopy. Everybody loves Snoopy. Snoopy is I think it's everybody's favorite character. So who's your favorite character from the Peanuts gang? He's in both the first Peanuts strip and the final one. Charlie Brown was the only character to appear in the first published Peanuts comic October 2nd, 1950 to the last one February 13th of 2000. So they have not had a comic strip in 25 years. Though we all know him as Charles Charlie Brown, his full name, Charles, wasn't revealed until March 17, 1977. Charles Schulz, the creator of Peanuts, once said that Charlie Brown was a reflection of his own personality, his real self, while Snoopy represented what Schulz might have liked to be. A huge number of strips. There were 17,897 Peanuts comic strips in total from 1950 to the year 2000, all drawn by Schulz. Schulz never liked the name Peanuts. The original comic was going to be published with a different name, but the United Feature Syndicate picked it up. They changed the title to Peanuts, borrowing from the name of a radio show, and Schulz reportedly didn't much care for the name. So he didn't like the name Peanuts, but he kind of accepted it, whereas Michael Ende hated the movie version of The Neverending Story, despite it has millions of fans. Lucy, Linus, Snoopy, etc. appeared later. Not all the characters we know were in the first strip. Lucy, Linus, and Snoopy, others were introduced gradually over the years. The kite, visual bits. One of the Peanuts recurring visual bits is the kite eating tree. Charlie Brown's kite would almost get caught in it. Schulz said he based it on real experience. Wow. So those are some celebrations. So the Charlie Brown and the Peanuts gang are 75 years old this year, as of yesterday. So there's probably going to be Peanuts celebrations all year round. Well, we're getting ready to shoot. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shoot the next video right. I'm going to bring up some facts about the next video. We're going to talk about Dolly Parton. So we're going to go ahead and get that done. I got some ideas. We may do some split screens, show visuals of Dolly, keep her in our prayers, but that's for the next video. I want to thank everybody for coming aboard. And this is my third attempt at making this video. This has been one of those days. The first two attempts I tried to upload, YouTube didn't accept it. Copyright. The second attempt, I thought, okay, I'll get past it. I'll just put the visuals on the TV screen with no volume. Add background music on top of that. And they still didn't accept it. Somehow it knew it was playing on my TV with no volume, by the way. I don't accept it because I did a Three's Company deal and I got by with it. I don't understand that. So this is my third attempt. We're going to do a split screen. And we're going to be putting Peanuts memes. We're going to be using memes, which are public. And memes pulled off a fake book. So they're public. So anyway, I want to thank everybody coming aboard. So this is our third attempt. And we're going to be using memes. So they're public. So there'll be no copyright issues with memes. So I want to thank everybody coming aboard. It's hard to say au revoir. So, au gratin. Like, comment, share, like, comment, subscribe. You know the routine. That's how you support me. Play this video from beginning to end. That's how you support me. And that costs you nothing. That's free. Hype this video. Oh, there's a new button called hype. You gotta hype this video. Hype it. Push that hype button. And if you do want to support it financially, there's a little thank you button. You can send a super thanks for as little as $1.99. $1.99. If I had 1 million people do that, oh my gosh. That's wishful thinking. I mean, my imagination. 1 million people sending me $1.99 minus taxes. Yeah, I know. Can't do it. Too bad, huh? Dadgummit. Don't I wish? Well, I want to thank everybody for coming aboard. It's hard to say au revoir. So, au gratin, everybody. Au gratin, it's my magic finger. You know what's getting ready to do? It's getting ready to push that button. Here we go. It's really good, I promise you.